So here we are with Stephen Curry. So Steph, how's the activity? Are you having fun so far?
I'm having a great time. Obviously, there's excitement around launching a new shoe, something I've been looking forward to for a very long time, and to see it on other people's feet for a change is nice. Seeing them out there on the floor playing basketball, having fun, telling everybody about the stories that we want to share through my shoe. It's exciting for sure.
What's the most exciting part about this Curry 6 to you?
Just the fact that we know how hard it is to be in the signature shoe business in terms of coming up with new ideas and creativity and innovation and things like that, how much work goes into it. So for 18 months we've been designing the shoe and testing it out and developing the stories and the colorways, and have a great team around me at Under Armour that helps bring it to life. So these are the days that you just sit back and enjoy the process, and just proud of how everything kind of came together.
Is there a colorway to date right now that's your favorite kind, and why?
It's hard. I think if I did the quick math, out of the 5 signature shoes I've had, I probably have like 100 and something colorways, so it's kind of hard to pick one, but probably the first championship pack of the Curry 1, because that was the one we won my first championship in. It was the black with like the goldish yellow UA logo, and it had the all white with like a chrome heel on it. Those are ones that just signify an amazing moment.
For me, I like the current one about the rookie season story. That's my favorite one. So next question. So I've seen you during shoot around, during practice. It seems like you have brought up the MVP mode this season. And what exactly brought you up the MVP mode, and why?
I mean, I'm always trying to get better. I feel like I still have a lot to accomplish and another level I can get to as a player. I know how much work I put in over the summer. Probably more than I've ever put in terms of trying to prepare myself and my mind and my body to take on another 82-game season and hopefully chase another championship. So obviously dealt with an injury and have come back strong and trying to just enjoy the moment, man. There's a lot of noise around us. We've accomplished a lot, but we want to accomplish some more. I got to do my part.
Definitely, Steve Kerr talked about you enjoy the process during the whole regular season. And is winning MVP still on your target this season?
I mean, yes, but I go about it the way that I go about it, and that's just getting caught up in each day. I don't write that like on my wall or in a book or a journal and say that's what I'm going after. But I know if we're going to win a championship, I got to play at a high level every single night in order for us to do that. And the same way that happened with my first 2 MVPs, like I just fell in love with the game every day. And it sounds corny, but it's really the truth of how my process is. Because I don't want to get distracted with the end goal and forget about the work that you got to put on a daily to get there.
And you and your teammates are on the way to the 3-peat, and what's the biggest challenge on the road, and what do you do to keep this team together as a leader?
I mean, probably the biggest challenge is everybody's gunning for us. We get everybody's best shot every night. Teams have studied and tried to game plan to beat us because we've been at the top the last 2 years. So we understand it's going to be tough. This year is a totally different year, different team, different set of challenges, and we have to go through the step-by-step process again to get back to the top, because you can't fast forward. You can't skip steps.
You have been in this team for over 10 years and taken different roles. What are some new roles that you've been taken that you discovered this season?
I mean, from a player's perspective on the court, it's more of the same, just trying to continue to get more efficient and better as a player. But as a leader, there are different challenges every year that you have to face, and as men and humans, we go through stuff on and off the court that we're all responsible for, and we want to have each other's back. And I got to be even more aware of the challenges that happen outside of our little bubble that we have here. So that's just a part of the game, a part of the beast. And if you want to accomplish anything great, it's tough. It's hard.
2-time MVP, 3-time champion. What's next at the age of 30? What's next for you?
All I'm worried about is 2018-19 championship, and the rest will take care of itself.
Thank you so much, Steph.